Hello! In this video I'm going to talk a little bit about translations when it comes to reading Dostoyevsky's works. Some people might start thinking when they're about to get into a Russian novelist's works, does translation matter? What translation should I read? And this is my personal opinion. I think that translation doesn't matter as much as simply trying something, and then if you struggle to read it, then try reading it in a different translation. Having said that, there are two top ones that I know the most about, but there are lots of other translators besides these. Now, Constance Garnett, she was in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and she translated a lot of Dostoyevsky's works into English, and those are what are in the public domain. So that translation of Dostoyevsky's works into English is in the public domain. And then the other one is Richard Pevere and Larissa Volkonsky. Forgive me if I mispronounced that name. And they've done a lot of translations together. They're a Russian couple, and so they have a lot of understanding of like the Russian language and the original writing style of Dostoyevsky. And so some people say that their translations are closer to what Dostoyevsky's original writing style would have felt like to the Russians of his time. And then while the Constance Garnett translation, people tend to say that it sounds a bit more Victorian and maybe slightly dated in places. So it really depends on what you're looking for. Some people really like Constance Garnett, some people really don't. Some people like the Pevere and Volkonsky translations, and others really hate them. So it's really up to you what you try, and but I say you can't go wrong with either one, and then there's other great translators out there too. So I hope this video was helpful.